it going, my fellow inhabitants? This is RubyBlitz and welcome to the Henry Stickmin collection. In this video, I will go and start playing Breaking the Bank as well as the next game in the series. If y'all want to see more, please leave a like down below if you want. Or, of course, I'm just going to still do it on my own time. I'm just doing these videos for fun, of course, sorry, of course, for not uploading as often as I used to, but I thought I'd do something a little different in this video since I've been playing The Letter and Minecraft so much. Hope y'all enjoy the video, and let's get started with Breaking the Bank. Of course, with this gameplay, I will be doing 100% completion, which is collecting all the files, as well as all the fails, and all the achievements. Hope you enjoy the video. Let's get started. So, Breaking the Bank with Henry Stickmin. This was really short, that's why I'm going to do the second game as well, because I don't want to give you all a short video. Now we're gonna go and start with the shovel. As far as like the options go, and we'll go one by one and go from there. So the shovel. Dig. He hit the gas main. And blow up. Turn the car off. That is the achievement. The secret achievement in this game is to turn the car off. So let's retry. So the explosives down. Nope. Handle with care. Teleporter. This is gonna go well for us, isn't it? And stuck in the wall. It's emerging technology. I'm sure it'll get better. Laser now. It's gonna go right for us. And crushed by the wall. Open sesame. Wrecking ball. That's the first bio. There's no construction scheduled today. So yeah, the disguise is the option you go for in this game as far as when, and it's the only ending in this game. How did he even tie that bag?
Eh? How did we lose one?
Looks like the bios are left on the character.
Just to be safe.
You see. Henry Stickmin is always right away. And
you ever wonder why there's a bank out here? Well, I think it's supposed to be like more of a vault, you know? Oh, that makes sense.
And we're in.
Freeze! Don't move!
And there you go, I completed all the fails and all the achievements for this game. And now to read the bios for this game, sure, why not? Right click, sorry, mine's bad, I meant to say right click characters. Alright, anyway, so the first profile, Henry Stickmin. He's showing cash, no time to get some, not to be confused with Henry Stickman. Fresh out of college, guarding a bank sounds awesome, unfortunately his shop happens to be in the middle of nowhere. Shan Hansen. Billy Collins. Billy's been working as a guard at this bank vault for 5 years now. He loves the badass look of the uniform. Ted McAdams, the driver of the bank truck. He and Winston have been partners for many years. Ted has always been the driver. And Winston Davis, he always rides shotgun in the bank truck. He prefers looking at the scenery rather than focusing on the road. And that is all the bios for the first game of Breaking the Bank. Let us move on to escaping the prison, also known as ETP.
Oh, you. You're free to go. Not really, but you've got a package. Don't get your hopes up. We've already checked it for anything useful, haven't we, Dave? What? Yeah, of course I checked it. I mean, if I didn't check it, I'd lose my job, and I don't want to lose my job. See you around. Free to go.
And of course they didn't check it, actually. And then there's all this stuff in there. So we're gonna start with the energy drink, because I think that's a fun option. Filter everything down. Easy peasy, right? Already got those 2 bios. We had a heart attack because that was too much. Energy drink side effects include nausea, headaches, rapid heart rate, and possibility of stroke and or heart attack. Well, that's good to know. So we're gonna do the teleporter. This is gonna be great for us, isn't it, guys?
Ready?
And we're outside the prison.
Fire! Oh man.
You can't just seem to get the hang of that thing, can you? Rocket launcher. This is gonna be great for us, well, right? And what are the odds of that happening? Right by. Why? Way to aim, buddy. That's actually all we did. So we're gonna start with the cell phone. 12:53 p.m. District Court. Courtroom number 4.
Witness, please continue your testimony. Okay. I was riding alongside my partner in the armored van, when suddenly she spotted a bag on the side of the road. We got out and eventually decided to throw the bag in with the others. We didn't know there was someone hiding in it. Objection! So, the defendant crawled into that bag in order to break into the bank. Is that correct? Is it not obvious? Is it really that obvious? I have proof that the defendant didn't hide himself in that bag. Well then, what are you waiting for? Present this evidence already.
Now, all these are technically considered failed. This is the only one that is not considered failed because of the fact that he can't tie the bag from the outside. So we're gonna go and show the disguise bag.
Take that! Is that the bag the defendant hid in?
Cause yeah, I'm
Yes,
just trying
but there's
to
one thing that's
actually
been bothering
play
me.
through it.
If the defendant really was
But I
hiding
will
in
go
this
back and
bag,
begin
then how did he tie the knot from the outside of the bag?
A few times because there's profile.
If he was inside the bag, it'd be impossible for him to tie that knot on the outside. But then, how did he do it? It's simple. He didn't. What are you saying? I'm saying my client wasn't hiding in that bag at all. He was stuffed in there. By this very witness! As you can see by this doctor's analysis, the defendant had taken quite the beating. While he was in the bag, he was unconscious. This is absurd. The witness was attempting to dispose of the body. He left the defendant in the bag, knowing he'd drive by it on the way back to the bank. When the witness and his partner passed the bag, he convinced his partner to throw the bag in with the others. But why would he do that? Why, to dispose of the body, of course. There are millions of bags of money in that bank, and the witness knew it would take a long time before the victim was found. But unfortunately for the witness, his victim woke up and tried to escape from his tomb. He was arrested on the spot, and the witness thought everything was over. But it's come back to haunt him now. You guys you can't be happening to me! Well, that certainly was an interesting trial. However, I am now ready to deliver my verdict. I find the defendant, Henry Stickmin,
I'm gonna have to play through this one more time. And I did there in the profile. Lawyer. right here.
Take that!
Is that the bag the defendant hid in?
Yes, but there's one thing that's been bothering
If
me.
y'all just don't want
The
to
defendant
mind
really
watching
was
this
hiding in
again,
this
by all
bag,
means,
then.
but skip to like
How did you tie the knot from the outside of the
another
bag?
minute ahead, or just
He was
keep
inside the
watching.
bag. It'd be impossible for him to tie that knot on the outside.
Skip around if you
But
don't want
then,
to watch this
how
again.
did he
Yeah,
do it?
sadly, you gotta watch
It's
this
simple.
again until I can get to that last
didn't.
bio that I
What are you saying? I'm saying my client wasn't hiding that bag at all. He was stuffed in there. By this very witness! As you can see by this doctor's analysis, the defendant had taken quite the beating. While he was in the bag, he was unconscious. This is absurd. The witness was attempting to dispose of the body. He left the defendant in the bag, knowing he'd drive by it on the way back to the bank. When the witness and his partner passed the bag, he convinced his partner to throw the bag in with the others.
But why would he do that?
Why, to dispose of the body, of course. There were millions of bags of money in that bank, and the witness knew it would take a long time before the victim was found. But unfortunately for the witness, his victim woke up and tried to escape from his tomb. He was arrested on the spot, and the witness thought everything was over. But it's come back to haunt him now. You guys can't be happening to me!
Well, that certainly was an interesting trial. However, I am now ready to deliver my verdict. I find the defendant, Henry Stickmin,
not guilty. That one's usually the harder one to get, but I got it. Now move on to the next one. Okay. And now for the file. We're gonna go out the window. We're gonna be stupid and go out the window. Fail. Look before you leap. File. And cell door. You got the reflexes of statue. Hey, you can build yourself by tapping the dirt. Sucks to be him, you just got tasered.
Hey, he's escaping.
It's gonna go great for us.
Yo, check yourself. What the?
Boom. I don't even know what to say about that one. The chair. So we're gonna start by going to the left here, because this is one of the other endings. There's a bunch of bios in here and stuff.
Shut up, janitor. You don't count. Now, the next item on the
Try this again. Because there's a bunch of bios. I missed. I got all the donuts. If you didn't see me clicking on the donuts, because I clicked on them pretty fast, but you gotta click on the donuts.
Shut up, janitor. You don't
And I think I missed one of the donuts in the energy drink ending, so I'm going to go back and get that. One more bio I missed, so I gotta do that one more time. Sorry about this, y'all, but yeah, that's how you gotta play this game, is you gotta keep going back to the endings and times to get every single bio.
Now, the next item on the
And there we go, I got the bios. Okay, now to retry the chair. And this time we're gonna go to the right. So let's start with the rope. Handburn. And I'm alive! Yay! And one shot. awfully familiar. Parachute time. Not a parachute, Henry. Smack. You're still alive. That killed you. Fail. I think that was just regular back out. See what happens when you assume. Jetpack. And we're right back where we started. Takes many hours to jetpack training before you'll be able to operate one. And the only option to go for is the plungers. I remember you said that's an old meme. Let's go map. Let's actually go back here and let's present. The attorney badge just be stupid. It's my all important badge. It shows I'm defense attorney.
Take that!
What is this?
It's evidence.
And how exactly does this prove anything?
Well, I was just kidding. Let me try.
This is no time for jokes. I see no reason to further prolong this trial. I find the defendant, Henry Stickmin,
guilty. What kind of third-rate lawyer did you hire? And let's go back to this one. But let's not click that. And I got this. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, there's another guard coming. So let's go back here. Let's get the energy drink again, because I forgot a donut. He forgot to click the one donut that he had there. Gotta go back here. Gotta do the drill now. It's a longer escape. So this is the wrong one, so let's choose this one. Now if you click right there, that's if you click right there, it's a secret achievement. You gotta click left click on that one. It's right click for the bios and left click for everything else. And the last donut can be seen during this ending here, and it's so hard. Yeah. Fail. You think that, see something like that, you'd think something like that would come up in the beta testing retry. You gotta click skip. Cause if y'all read that, then I'll probably read it for y'all if you don't mind. One more time. Alright, a pacenator, you walk through walls, just move blue side to the right and you'll become as opaque. That means see through quality as wide as you want. Not only that, but for the more opaque you get, the easier it will be for you to pass through solid objects. Gadget Gabe, 2009. Ready, map. Gotta go back here and use the crowbar. That's a bagel, that's why I didn't click.
Well,
Fail. Don't worry, I hear prison dentists are great. Come on, you were so close. One more bio to get in this ending. There's all the bios for escaping the prison. Oh, forgot, my bad. Try it again. My bad, one more time. Okay, let's go back here. Let's not do anything. If I don't do anything, that's a fail. And I got shot. Fail. You tried dodging bullets, you noob. Fail. It's always a good idea to watch where you're going, especially when you're running from the cops. Law brawl reference. Alrighty, and that is that. That is all the bios, all the achievements. Let's see. So yeah, and this one you click the opaque. This one you just get one that fails. This one you click donuts, and this one you just click on the sun in the sneaky ending. Let's read the bio, shall we? So let's start with this one. Henry Stickmin, arrested for attempted burglary at the bank. He now sits in remanded to the penitentiary. Rupert Price. He's been in the force for nearly 8 years. He joined the police academy right out of high school. Dave Panpa. He's new to the force and eager to do a good job. Harold Ronson. He works as the prisoner's janitor, but he also enjoys doing their maintenance work. Black Knifeman McGee. Serving multiple life sentences for multiple counts of murder. He gave himself the nickname Knife Man. Kev Portley. He only became a cop because he knows cops eat donuts and he loves donuts. You won't catch him doing much police work. Stump Lump. He was beat up a lot as a child because of the name, for obvious reasons. Ryan Goldman. Red Mesa Penitentiary's Employee of the Month for the month of June. Carlos Burt. He works at a desk shop at the prison. He prefers it over going into the dangerous field. Straight Shooter. Legally changed his name to Straight Shooter. He spits hot fire and raps mad lyrics. Respect. Jen Brun. When the administrator of the prison, she keeps it running in decent condition. John Farn. Rookie of the team. This is his first meeting he's ever attended. John Gritz. He just got back from from breaking up a fight between two inmates. It didn't go so well. John Szechuan Seawan. My pronunciation, I don't know how to pronounce that. Please don't beat me up for that. He joined the police force for the action, but they stuck him behind a desk. John Barley. Failed out of firearms training 3 times. He's technically not allowed to use this weapon outside of the shooting range. Captain Jeffrey Custer. 30 years ago, a janitor threw out his lunch. He held a grudge against janitors ever since. Jonas Nugent. He's been quickly moving up the ranks, just needs to pass that marked exam. Captain Roland Canterbury, the man in charge of all officer trainer at Red Mesa, known to be very strict. Unknown Hendrix, always sleeping on the job. Nobody knows his first name. Pete Sound, notorious for taking food that isn't from the employee fridge. Sally Q, she often gets views for someone else, which is strange because she doesn't even have red hair. Gary Gray, constantly put on evidence duty, his least favorite job. Ungus Bungus, met a harsh fate many years ago. Felix White, the city's most prominent defense attorney, he works hard to ensure innocent people are not put away. Hubert Brown, one of the city's judges, it's very difficult to tell him apart from the other judges in the city. Vladimir Von Braun, nemesis to Mr. White, he's pretty cocky in his ability to put criminals away. This often becomes his downfall. Winston Davis, he disposed due to his involvement in the bank's break-in. Either way, he won't be going back to his old job anytime soon. Chuck Sammons, he works at Sandwich City and enjoys his free sandwich for lunch every day. Juno Grumtert, he received jury duty 27 times a year. This can even make the most cheering man cynical. Dan Schloyd, hailing from a foreign country, this is his first time in a big city. Steve Stevens grinds away at his office job daily. He dreams of owning a pizza shop. Bert Slim, he's been on the force for 6 years now, and yet there are still days that surprise him. Tom Hartley, he takes his job very seriously, never seems to take those sunglasses off. Captain Ed Roberts, the chief police here at Red Mesa, he runs a tight ship and expects the best from all his cadets. Timothy Pug, fairly new to the force, does not handle pressure well. Michael Benz joined the force at the same time as his best friend, he's the clean-shaven one. Sean, this is his first day back from the nice vacation you ruined it. Matthew Flexer, he joined the force at the same time as his best friend, he has a goatee. And that's all the bios for this escaping the prison. So, I'm going to call it here at this episode. I hope you all enjoyed the episode. Thanks so much for watching. I will continue on with Stealing the Diamond and possibly even the next game in the next episode. Hope you all enjoy your time in hell. This is RubyBlitz signing off.